Hey everybody, this is TrainLover206 here, bringing to you with another S.H.P.A.S Studios update video. Now, yes, it has been, well, quite some time since I did my other, well, update video. Since the last time I did the video was, well, mainly doing updates on my other two channels, which was regarding rebranding two of my other channels, S.H.P.A.S TV Studios and Gold Bar Studios Entertainment, and rebranding into Blue Lake Company, aka BLC TV, and Gold Bar Studio Pictures Entertainment. However, now for this but for now since we are almost close to the beginning of the year, I will say right now that there will be some changes but I'll discuss about them later because right now and of course I'm looking on my phone here, and we're going to discuss we're just going to discuss some things about things. Now, before I discuss about some of the new changes, I just want to say right now that if you guys are familiar with those who watched the in video, you would of course some of you may know that know or don't know, I discussed it about how Decade Book 2 is still put on hold, and how it would be released in either late spring or late winter or spring of 2022, which means and that would mean that the release of Book 2, aka Decade Waters of Sandy Cove, will either be released in either in spring or summer. We'll just have to wait and see when it happens. But however, now this is just a quick reminder for some of you, and this is just a reminder for some of you who follow this channel and not my other channel. So if you want more details about my book, the link for my recent update on a video, which was released on Christmas Eve, will be in the description. Also, I just want to remind you right now that I've recorded I've recorded this video, and I've recorded this video this Christmas, which is the afternoon of Christmas Day. So unfortunately, as soon as I'll be uploading this next day, but this will be a late Christmas video. But at least I'm still in the Christmas. But at least I'm still in the Christmas spirit, even if up until New Year's Eve, because the Christmas spirit always lives inside of us. Even if it's not Christmas, it's Christmas anymore. But anyways, without any details out of the way, let's get right into the video. Update it. Sorry. Now the first thing I want to say is regarding the subject of Mickey Mouse in the World of Color was everyone been on its minds, and that is when can we expect the new trailer for the Mickey Mouse in the World of Color? Now, ever since I uploaded my teaser for Mickey Mouse in the World of Color, unlike my other teasers that were titled Mickey Mouse in the Motion Picture before I decided to retitle the movie, and so I put that as my teaser, everyone has been seeing if this movie will be released in winter of 2021. But then, or I could be wrong on that, but overall, when it was released, people are expecting to release it this year, but unfortunately, it got delayed. But unfortunately, as you probably might have guessed from last video, I still decided to release my video sometime in 2022. And as to be expected, now some people are wondering, where is the trailer? Well, I can definitely say to you right now that the trailer for Mickey Mouse and the World of Color will be released sometime in the start of 2022. Maybe in January, maybe in February. Well, I don't know when. We'll just have to wait when like maybe when half of the film is done or when the movie's almost complete. I don't know, but we'll just have to like wait and see. So, but that's all I can say right now. All I can say right now is that the trailer will be coming soon at the start of 2022. We'll just have to wait and see. And speaking of video, now, however, regards to the trailer for Mickey Mouse and the, in other news, now the next thing that, the next thing that I wanted to talk about update is regarding my last video of 2021. Now, for those of you who are, of course, for those of you who have followed my channel, some of you may know by now, may have known that at the start, that ever since 2018, I have never made any other, quote unquote, last video of blank blank until blank 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 videos. And the reason why is, of course, is two reasons. One was that at the end of 2019, I am for those of you who watch videos, you'll see that that at the start that there was that one period where oh, sorry, my cat was just going to the cat door. Anyways, number one was that for some of you know that at the start of 2019. There was the whole YouTube Copa incident and I made my last video thinking that I would end my channel, but due to all your support and of course for Thomas and Mickey and the two characters that they may pull if I want to continue on YouTube, I of course now continued and moved on. However, when 2020 this is where number two comes in, and that would be that 2020 was the fact that due to 2020 being one hell of a year, and because I had to do recovering, unfortunately I didn't have time to make my S.H.P.A.S. It made lesser and due to me making lesser videos this year, unfortunately, to put it simply, 2020 was still a hectic year, and I didn't have time to make the last video of 2022, since I'm still technically recovering from the events of that year, so, and the only last video of 2020 that I could do was, my second redub of Mickey Mouse in the World of Mickey Mouse in the Creature of the Black Lagoon. That was that wasn't originally planned to be my last video, but due to other things I've been focusing, such as my first book back in 2020, and again with 2020 head to gear, and I'm still recovering that for 2021. I had to unfortunately downgrade. I had to make this my last video. So yeah. So unfortunately, that's where things went down. So yeah, that's why it's a Mickey Mouse and the Creature of the Black Lagoon video than usually do. So yeah, it's been. So that's why 2020 is the only year where I made just 7 videos, and that's it. But now this is however, with me back on schedule and hopefully schedule, I can definitely safe to say that I hereby announcing that the last video of 2021 until 2022 will be coming out. I'd say probably by the end of this week, and probably by the end of this week week. So I expected this video on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. So don't worry. So I guess I just say that my that last video 2021 will come out, and there won't be any interruptions right now, either with the COPA thing or with 2020, of course. Now, the next thing that I want to mention about update is regarding to the videos that I was planning to do, and that is the look back in 2019 and a look back at the 2010 decade. The videos that I was planning that was originally the last video of 2019, and the other is my history to 2010s, which has now been revamped into a look back in 2019 and a look back into 2010. You know. However, I will say by now that a look back in 2019 will unfortunately be scrapped, because I was planning to do that. Like back in 2020, but you know, since things have been a little hectic, I didn't have time to do that. So the whole thing will be scrapped. So the 2010 thing will be scrapped. So the 2019 look back video will be scrapped, and I'll just be doing the 2010 decade look back, since I think it will cover my videos not just from 2015 and 2018, but also the ones from 2019 and 2019 and 2020. Well, and I guess I could count 2021 in that too, but I feel like but I don't think that would be the case, because I feel like I just wanted to dedicate the videos that happened during, well, the 2010 decade, or back when I made videos. So just expect the 2010 decade look at video just dedicated to the videos I made between 2014 and 2020 respectively, or 2019 if you want to stop there. So and in case if you're wondering when that video will be coming out, well, I will say right now that due to me trying to finish both Mickey Mouse and the World of Color and Decade Lookback 2, I think that video will probably be released in probably in either late summer or fall of 2022. Well, but I'll just put that. I'll put a pin on those. Well, on both of those, when I will finish both of them, or one of my projects. And now for moving on to let's move on to the last thing I want to mention in the update video, and that is a quick little update on the discussion video. Now, for those of you who have been following on my Sam Hansen channel, you guys might be wondering on what has been happened to the discussion video regarding me discussing on why Mickey Mouse in the World of Color has been delayed so much, and why it's been taking this long for me to make it. I thought about it, and unfortunately, this is gonna be hard for me to say this, but but the discussion video will probably be made after Mickey Mouse in the World of Color. Now, before you all go, say anything, I just want to say right now that I just felt that maybe it would be better if I discussed the movie after about the movie's delays after the film, at least because with me a little tied up in old projects considering that I barely update on my channel because I have been dealing with real life, the Mickey Mouse and Day. I have to probably do this probably after my project since those three take a lot more bigger priority than other videos, even other small videos at one point, even if I make them if I do have some time. So unfortunately, the discussion video will probably have to come out probably after when I complete Mickey Mouse in the World of Color and projects. So you'll just have to wait when I'm able to do the discussion video. But for now, I'm still going to focus on Mickey Mouse in the World of Color, and after that, I'll probably focus on Decade Book 2 once I'm done with the Mickey Mouse project. So with that said, that's all I got for this video. Now I know that of course it has been a long video to make, but I just have to make a quick update for you all. And I know this is a late Christmas video, another late Christmas video like last year, but hopefully things in 2022 will be a lot more better. Well, better. Maybe once I completed those projects, and I'll probably make a schedule or what my future will be for this channel. And so, with that said, this is TrainLover206 signing off, and I hope stay tuned for one, and I'll see you guys in 2022.